Welcome back, everybody, to Road Not Taken with your host, Tadashi Pasu. Now, there's a few things I want to mention up front. One, this is not live commentary. Yes, I know, not live commentary, and there was a child right there. Not live commentary because this particular episode has taken me forever to actually record properly. I guess that's not the exact thing I want to say. Record properly is not it, and I really hate that berry bear so much. Um, but what I mean to say is that by record properly, I mean since I decided to make sure that I only record the actual progress, trying to actually get a recording where I actually complete it has taken quite some time. It's taken me over 20 failures to do it, and it's just been absurd. But I finally got recording where I could do it, and the reason why there was no live commentary is because I got tired of doing the same intro 20 plus times, so I figured I'll just go ahead, play through it, just focus on the actual game, and I really hate these owls. And just hope that I can actually complete year 15, because for whatever reason that seemed to be like the most difficult thing in my entire life. But rest assured, I did complete it. And another thing about the whole not being able to upload for the past few days, some things came up. It's just holiday season, a lot of stuff, people are home, people are having that awkward family conversation, and let's just say, sometimes the holiday season isn't always the most forgiving. It's not for me personally, though. I mean, I'm still totally fine with where I'm at. It's just that I wanted to be there for a few people. So, that's why that was all a thing. But I am back, or at least I'll try and be back, because again, I am recording with not my usual setup, but a new setup, which is just currently for my home, and fuck those Damon bunnies. Really hate them. I'm just expressing a whole bunch of hate. This is like a holiday video, kinda, sorta, not really, but still. A lot of hate. But anywho, as I was saying, new setup, I'm recording with the, I'm actually doing the edits with my, my laptop, which unfortunately does not have, my Adobe trial on it, nor can I get my Adobe trial on it for whatever reason, because I already ran out on one. So, and that's really annoying having that child there. And there's the berry bear too. And there goes the child. So I'm currently using a new software that I'm not really all that familiar with. So some of the things that I normally do in my videos will not be the same, such as like the outro, intro. Some of the editings might not be the same because I'm not quite that familiar with the software. It's called Lightworks. It's free, and if you're just doing like, just simple editing, like not editing, if you're just doing like simple adding both the video and audio together, you can do that pretty easily. But as for like some of the more complex things that I would like to try and do, like how in some of my videos I have the whole like text flying across the screen, things like that, all the animation that's done within Adobe Premiere, I don't know if I can recreate that within the software, so I won't be having anything particularly fancy, even though this is the series finale of my first series. So, as awesome as that is, being able to complete my first game all on YouTube, I will not have anything particularly special for it, which is very saddening. But, small steps, take it one at a time. And that child was just not in a good spot for me at all. And then there's the whole bee situation. And there's never enough bees around to actually just make the honeycomb all the time. But, I say but a lot. I really need to find some other word or phrase to fill that, because I feel like it's not really something we should say quite so frequently. let's see. Anything else on the agenda of things while I'm talking about? Oh yes. Um, so there will be no more Road Not Taken on this channel, which is, I mean, good thing, bad thing. End of my first series, good thing. Bad thing, end of my first series. But it's, I will be starting something new. I'm not sure if I can get it to work this week, or I might have to wait until I get back to my desktop, because I have tried recording some of the new stuff while I'm here at home for the short holiday break before I have to go back for like 2.5 weeks, and then come back home once more for the whole winter vacation and all that. But I tried recording with my laptop, doing a whole game capture, and I tried finding a few pieces of software that will be able to record, and right now, it seems very choppy, not really like as fluid, because during my actual gameplay, like the game runs just fine, smooth, but for the I said but again. For the actual recording, though, it shows it being really choppy and really low frame rates, which is inaccurate. But I almost started it again. I almost did it. Um, damn it, I finished it. Well, anywho. So, my best bet would be to continue using what I normally use to record things on my computer, which is XSplit. XSplit recording. That's also what I use to do like my streams and stuff when it comes to PC and things like that. It's a really nice piece of software, really smooth. It's really adaptable for whatever you need, but the thing is that for whatever reason, it's not working properly on my laptop. It has worked previously, but it's not working anymore, which is the confusing part. And, ooh, what the hell was that? Anywho, I just need, so if I want to record things I want to do on PC, I'll have to do that with my, desktop. That's it. So if I want to do, I really hate this board. I don't know why, but this last episode was just like bringing out all the hate. Oh, well then again, this was my 20 some odd time doing this, so I guess the hate's just kind of there, wanting to be done. I was really having it up to here, motioning to a very high space above my head. Up to here with this game at this point in time, I'll tell you that. Because it was just such a long time. I was literally trying to record this last ending for, like, I want to say like a total of 4 hours. Because they would always give me like some high child count, and then I'd always get like one right before it, and then something happens, or I can't find the child, or the child gets eaten, or anything like that, and I can't get the 100% like I've always been doing, and that really upsets me. So I'd always fail and things like that, and it was just a terrible experience. But with the other games, it should be a little more laid back. It's just something that I more just like flow through with. Everything else that I have planned should be nice and easygoing. Maybe some more action games, get things a little more lively and not so hard on my brain, because apparently thinking is not my forte. Although I like to think it is, you know. Because, you know, all the ladies dig an intellectual man. Right? That's how it works. They like intelligence. Not looks, money, or anything of that sort. It's all about the intelligence. Wow, I can't even follow my own lies. But, I keep doing it every time. I need to train myself on that one. And, let's see. PC. I haven't decided what else I want to do with PS4 as of this moment. I mean, I have one game in mind, but I'm not sure if that's something I want to do entirely because of the sheer length that it might end up being the game that it is. So, again, it is the weekend for me, so I will keep giving it some more thought, and hopefully I'll come up with a nice, neat list of videos I can put together. And I have taken a look at some of the videos that that El Montes has suggested to me that are on Steam. I have given those a look, and some of them I have been thinking about, and one of them actually really interests me. I'm not going to say which, though. That's remain a secret until I actually do it. But keep doing it every single time. That's like the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time I've done that. But as I was saying though, I have been looking at some more games. I want to try and do more things on Steam, just because Steam has like a broader broader array of things for me to play, is what I wanted to say. I can do this all day. Wow, that was just really lame. So, Steam. I will be looking more towards that, hopefully. And once I get back to my desktop, everything will go a lot smoother. I'll have Adobe back until I can get the subscription for Premiere, which I don't know, which I will be able to get again on the 10th of December, because that's when I get paid for my job. Getting paid monthly sucks quite a bit. Let me tell you that. If you get paid weekly, it is a wonderful thing. I used to love it, just getting that paycheck. It wasn't too big, you know, being a minor and such, that I wasn't allowed to be paid minimum wage, so despite the hours I worked, I was still getting underpaid. But now I'm actually at age of consent, which means I get paid minimum wage. However, the only difference is that now, since I work at a college job, they limit my hours to only a work needs. So I don't be making as much as I would have been, which is unfortunate. As my previous job, I did work for 2 years at less than minimum wage, but I got paid weekly, so that made it somewhat worth it, and it was my only source of income, so I enjoyed it. Just put that out there. You know, I say working as a courtesy clerk. I say courtesy clerk, but by that I mean actually a bagger at a grocery store. I really liked it there. It was a lot of fun. Well, for me personally, I thought it was a lot of fun. Although the funny thing was, despite my primary job being to bag people's groceries, that was the thing I hated the most. However, like, if it came to like helping out like the other departments in the store, like the meat department, or like the pharmacy, or just like anyone that needs like any like labor done, I would just be like on it, just like, oh, I'll go do that. I'll go lift whatever this is. I'll go transport this across the store, or I'll relay these messages, or I'll adjust all these aisles, face all the aisles and all that. Like, I would much rather do all those. I literally spent like, for one shift, I actually spent like an hour, yeah, roughly an hour in like, what was it, like 80, almost 90-degree weather, like just getting carts, just because I enjoyed that a lot more than actually bagging for people. I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, for some people I enjoy bagging because, like, some of them are really nice and, you know, have really interesting personalities. But other people, they're just terrible people. I mean, and no, that's not, like, saying, like, I'm very, like, judgmental of people. I mean, there are just some really bad people. Like, you know, like, the type of person that deliberately goes out of their way just to make something nice you said seem like you're a terrible person. Like, when you say, oh, have a nice day, and they're like, don't tell me what to do. And you're just like, really? Is that necessary? I mean, it's not like I'm trying to, like, hold you at gunpoint or anything. I'm not, like, trying to threaten you or anything. And you're just getting unnecessarily hostile. Ah, that fucking Damon Bunny. Making my life so much more difficult. I don't know why he's got to do this to me. But anywho. I mean, it's just been, like, what was my whole point in telling all of that? I forget. Well, anyways, getting paid weekly, a lot better than monthly. Have more cash on demand as compared to once a month. Especially since my last paycheck kind of went to car repairs. So I haven't had any money since that. Like literally as soon as I got my paycheck, I had to pay for car repairs. Yeah, and I did it! Look at me go. All the hearts, 7 children. Woo! All the lost children returned home safely, thanks to me. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, car payments. Sucked. Big time. Every single child accounted for. Rice. Ah, the ending. Everyone's happy, thanks to me. And I'm just out chilling on the edge of the town, I guess. This looks very much like the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, there was supposed to be some sort of story to this. I completely missed any and all of it. I don't think this really solves any of my questions that I previously had. I'm pretty sure that she's just my child, and then I failed to save her. And is that why I became a ranger? On the road again. Oh, winter's over. Now it's spring. And looks like I died. You know, isn't spring supposed to be like the time of new life, not death? That's kinda contradictory here. And then fall, and everyone's leaving me. But not Red. Not Red. Red will be by my side. Aww, she's so sad. Bye, Red. After 15 years as a ranger, your life ends. You got married. You found your true love. I honestly think those two things should be switched to positions. It was the best life possible. Press X to continue. So is that what I'm gonna have to do? Oh, hey, look, the credits. So is that what I'm gonna have to do when I die? Like, after I die, it'll just be like, you have lived a fulfilled life. Press X to continue. It's like, continue what? Also, a thing what I would like to think of is, when you die... Oh, wait, that actually seems really, really morbid. But let me finish my thought. Is that, when you die, you go to pretty much the fantasy world, where pretty much all the lore and things in different parts of the world, like minotaurs, things from like Greek mythology, or things from Japanese folklore, things like that, actually exist. And it's the people who have near-death experience bring those experiences back with them, because they caught a glimpse of the world that was beyond. That's what I like to think. Although, whether that's true or not, there's only one way to tell. But, that's what I like to believe in. So right now, that old lady grandma is partying with all the other fantasies of the world. Thank you, Spry Fox, for bringing us Road Not Taken. Thank you, everybody. This has been Tadashi Pasu, bringing you the final episode of Road Not Taken. Tadashi Pasu, signing out. Bye!